By with a couple of products that we tested ourselves this weekend. Cambi?
Good morning. So it started with these. I saw these online. I was like, okay, this is weird. You're supposed to sleep with these on. See these little lights in the back?
Yeah.
Cody actually tested this out. He's going to have more for us coming up. And so I just emailed a bunch of companies. They sent us some things to try. So I showed you this.
Yeah.
And Cody said it looked like a big Band-Aid. This goes underneath your mattress. There's a sensor in here, and it actually tracks all of your movement while you're sleeping. This connects to this. It's an alarm clock, and it has the light. I took some video from my home. Don't mind the messy room, okay? But I took some video so you could get an idea to see what it does. It actually plays a sound, and this is going to show you. Let me show you here. You showed the app earlier, Ken.
Yes,
right?
I did,
And
yes.
so similar to you, although on a weekly average,
Ooh, that's a bright light.
I get 4 hours and 58 minutes of sleep a night.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Now
You're
this
young.
is supposed to have an alarm clock, okay? How it works is the alarm clock, you set it, I would set it for like 3 a.m. during the week, and when it starts to feel me getting restless, it'll wake me up. So maybe it's better for me to wake up at 2:52. Or 2:45, because that's a more natural time with my sleep rhythm.
Yes.
Only problem is I set it for 3 a.m. and on Saturdays I won't have to be to work until 6 a.m. So it woke me up, and then I couldn't even go back to sleep. That's how bad it was, because it really woke me up at a normal time, and then I couldn't fall back to sleep. So that was sort of a fail that morning. Naya and her nieces and nephews tested out these little buddies. It's supposed to help your kids go to sleep, and then if they're older, it's supposed to help them stay to sleep. She took some video with her niece and nephew, and I think that she is standing by to tell us what they thought about that. Did her brother and sister like it for the kids? Naya?
Hey, you guys. Yes, well, I know we're supposed to bring them back, but I don't know if you guys are watching the video. I didn't, because the girls totally love them. As to whether or not they worked, I kind of feel like it does depend on the age. Anna, which is the older one, she's my goddaughter, she is at a point at her age where she's sleeping through the night just fine, so she sleeps a good solid amount. Allie, the younger one, is kind of transitioning into that phase. The porcupine was totally something that worked for her, because it plays the music and all that stuff, and I think what it is, it kind of gets them into a rhythm. And Cambi had mentioned this, is the idea that it seems like she's restless or something, you put it back on and she'll go back to sleep. But I think really the best part for them, what they love the most, you'll see it, they're fighting over the turtle.
Yeah.
I think it's just like a kid thing, things that are like bright and shiny, and they just loved it. And so Anna, actually, the older one, even though it doesn't really work for her, she kind of took it as her own toy, and she plays with it, and she brings it with her to sleep at night. So maybe in that sense, it's more of like a comfort thing. Like
I love that. And
in terms of like, I just feel like for the kids, it's like a toys.
Yeah. I should mention too that hedgehog, what it does is when it starts playing a music or it starts lighting up, that's to tell the kid that they need to go back to sleep. So maybe you won't get woken up at like 5 in the morning. Kids don't realize.
No.
We want to sleep in.
We'd like to.
We'll have more throughout the other hours.
All right, outstanding. Cambi, thanks.
Very interesting.
Very cool. All right, see how